Hey guys, good morning and welcome back. It's still really early today. I know you're probably thinking, why are you doing such an early stream? You should be trading. If you watched yesterday's video where I was recapping Friday, I have to go to the dentist today at 8:30 Mountain Time, which is pretty much in 40 minutes. But after the dentist, I won't be able to talk because they're going to numb this side of my face. I'm going to look like a zombie. And I got a little bit of a cavity way back on my molar, which isn't too bad because I haven't been to the dentist in like 3 or 4 years. So honestly, it's not too shabby. But I got to get it done. And Tuesday, I'm flying to Berlin, and oh man, you know what? This is going to be a hectic week for sure. So I just kind of wanted to wrap it up here. Honestly, if there's if there's big sell-offs today, which might happen, especially with Russia declaring nuclear high alert. I wouldn't be surprised. I might do some dip trading around noon. Obviously, in the Discord, you guys will always know. So I only traded MULN. This is just a leftover limit order. You could kind of ignore this one. So let's go to MULN really quickly right now. It's looking kind of interesting. And I was just writing the Discord. 9.5 is big support. But right now it's on a backside, and I'm not crazy about trading backside. So my last attempt was right here looking for that continuation, but we didn't. And right now you can see that price at 0.96. So I don't like trading backside, but right around here at 0.95 and even a little lower, about like 0.94, there's really good support in this range. So that might be a good bottom bounce in that area. But I don't know. I got to start wrapping up, and this is exactly what I was talking about in yesterday's recap video, where I get a little bit of a time crunch, and then I'm like, okay, I got to kind of stop trading, and then I start thinking about something else, and then it's a really bad place to be for me personally, because I suck at multitasking. So if I'm no longer really focused on the stocks because I'm thinking about something else, a second activity, that's a really good time for me to walk away. Plus, the market is not really great for day trading right now. Honestly, it's almost okay for day trading large caps, which is crazy for me personally. But for the small caps we're looking at are all not giving great setups. So why would I try to force it? MULN really quickly on the daily. You can see it's had a big sell-off here. This is a ridiculous sell-off. It kind of looks like your typical growth sector stock, which are all down like, over 60%. Some are down 90, some are down like 94+%. It's crazy. So MULN is a good example of that. Then again, it is a small cap. It's not a large cap. It's in the automobile industry with 35 million shares outstanding and a $34 million market cap. So very small, and it's under $1 right now. It does look like it has some news coming out. Announces progress of solid state polymer battery pack development. Okay. So it does have a catalyst, not bad. It's a little bit below what I'm usually looking to trade. I usually don't like to trade sub dollars. I just feel like the spreads are weird. They lack really good price action, and it's just not my favorite ticker. But you gotta admit, this ticker was up around 70% or so before selling off and made a bit of a double bottom, really a higher low right here. So it had that good potential. And that's why I got aggressive on it, because right here we had that nice spike up. I started accumulating right here, and then I sold most of my position right around here, and I unfortunately didn't hold for that breakout. So that was really my mistake today. I just didn't hold long enough, and maybe that has to do with me hitting my max loss on Friday, which was, I was so annoyed about that. Not necessarily about the max loss part, but just like how I traded on Friday. I was really disappointed with myself. So I don't know, maybe just taking a quick little profit here was a bit ingrained in my backbone today. I don't know. It's hard to say. Anyway, I only got one small size trade on it, and I closed too early. So, I'm only up $125 today. It's really, well, actually I did two trades. Basically, I made $130 on this one, and I gave back $5 on this one. This one should have been like a $300-400 profit if I just held a little bit longer. But I also didn't have big size. I only was long like $5,000, which is, 20-30% below my average. So it's a fairly small size I used as well. Now it's kind of coming to that really nice potential double bottom zone, but this is the part where I would just start kicking myself when I start losing money on the backside and getting annoyed, and then I have to leave. So I don't think I'm going to trade this one. What I really want to do is just keep focused on all these positions we've been talking about pretty nonstop, and you guys can see my portfolio as well. But a lot of these had a really strong rally. I think LMND almost like at 45% bounce from the lows, but I really think they're losing a lot of steam right now, and now the macros are working against them as well. So I would just be a little bit cautious on those. I am definitely looking to rebuy pretty much all of them. I'm not even sure if I have any open swing trades at the moment. These are all account positions, but they're all pretty much limit order buys. I think I might have a small size on LMD, just a few shares left. I'm going to close that out pretty soon. Okay, so I can't feel or move the left side of my face right now, but I did just want to really quickly show you guys. I got back from the dentist somewhere in this area. This is what I was talking about earlier right here, and then you can see as we are breaking this 1.4 zone, which is a critical zone on the daily. That was right here. I decided to get back into it because I think we have a little bit more upside till about 1.8. Let's go to the 5-minute and show you guys. Yeah, this is the zone we broke, and then as we were pulling back, I kept on trading this one. Right now, it's making a bit of a pennant pattern. I don't like those. Most likely, this is going to fail, but then maybe it's going to find bigger support again and then keep on rallying. So probably worth watching. For me now, I'm not going to trade this area, but I did really like these good pullbacks here, and I bought a few breakouts. So I was able to walk away with a little bit more profit today just by understanding that we're on a nice new front side on MULN. And in my opinion, taking some pretty good risk reward trades because I was really buying into the support and selling into the pops. Oftentimes, like usual, I was selling too soon, but better take profits than give them back, and that's kind of how I feel right now. So happy to share that little extra snippet with you guys. So you guys, I'm gonna run. Thanks for tuning in. Short and sweet recap. Tuesday's recap should be normal. I think I'm going to get it out before my flight. And then Wednesday, I'm not really sure how that's going to work. Most likely, I'm either going to be trading from the airport or I'll be on a train where I most likely won't be able to trade because the German trains, you know, everyone thinks they're great, but they're really not that great. And they always say they have Wi-Fi, but it rarely ever works. So my expectations are extremely low. If I take the train I'm going to be landing in Amsterdam. If I take the train from Amsterdam to Berlin, my hopes are very low for trading. But if I stay in the airport and then fly later, my hopes are a little bit higher. I mean, most likely at the airport, there's good Wi-Fi. Plus, the Amsterdam airport's pretty nice. The problem is I arrive at 8 in the morning and my flight wouldn't be till like 4:30 in the afternoon. So I might just take the train. I would actually arrive in Berlin quicker than if I flew. So it's like one of those things. I'm not totally sure which one I'm going to do yet. We'll see. All right, guys, thanks for tuning in. I'll see you then first thing tomorrow morning. Don't forget to drop a like on the way out. And if you're new, consider subscribing. We'd love to have you part of the community. Like always, stay safe and make some awesome trades. Ciao, ciao.